Yep, it's morning time.
It's book review time! Maybe I've had too much coffee. No, that's not possible. Wakey wakey!
Okay. Hello everyone, my name's Amanda and let's get started. So today I brought Fangirl to this internet session. I finished reading this last night. It was really cute. If you haven't read Eleanor and Park, it's from the same author as Eleanor and Park, Rainbow Rowell. And let's just look at the cover because this is beautiful. Look at that. I mean, the colors. It's a beautiful green. So beautiful. And let's look at the inside. Very plain, except the cute little green. It reminds me of the Wizard of Oz because it's so shiny and green. Fangirl. Get ready to fangirl on. So cute. Initial thoughts of this book was that it looked adorable. I mean, look, it's so cute. Book a 5 out of 5 on Goodreads. And you can look at my Goodreads, the link will be down below. Still working on it, but I just got the Goodreads app, so we'll see. We'll get there. This first book, I finished this last night. Really cute, and I didn't want it to end. I really wish I'd been able to find out a few things that happen at the end, but, you know, it can't go on forever. And it's a pretty thick book. It's got 445 pages, something like that, and it's just really good. I found myself laughing and crying and just all together loving this book, like, all day. I was reading it in the car during my lunch hours, and I would take my breaks early so that I could read this book, and my boss made fun of me for it. Not gonna lie. It's about this girl named Kath, and Kath is just starting her freshman year of college. She is very shy in comparison to her twin sister Ren, and Kath, she isn't interested in making friends like Ren is, and she just wants to write her fan fiction, which her fan fiction is based on this Simon Snow series that's within this book. It's a lot like the Harry Potter series, but Harry Potter's mentioned in this book, so I don't really understand why. Anyways, but it's like Harry Potter, and everyone's obsessed with this Simon Snow series, and they're anticipating the last book of the Simon Snow series. And so Kath is writing fan fiction for what she would see, or what she wants out of the 5th or the 8th book. And she's insistent on finishing this carry-on series that she's written online before the 8th book actually comes out, so that she has her final word before the author has her final word, which I think is pretty, you know, I mean, we all have that book where we want so bad to know what the ending is and be able to choose the ending, possibly even before the author writes the ending of that series. I know that's how I felt about a lot of my books that I've read, and I'll tell you about those in another video. Anyways, back to Fangirl. Kath is not making friends, and she's being so much of an introvert that it's driving her roommate crazy. That's not good. Her roommate's name is Reagan, and Reagan is very kind of rude to Kath, but in like a loving way, I think. And eventually it does become a very loving way, and she really cares about Kath. And Reagan makes her go to the dining hall, and that's when Kath really starts to open up and meet new people. And she makes a couple of friends. She makes her friend Regan, who's her roommate, so I mean, it's kind of inevitable. They either hate each other or they like each other. There's not really an in-between. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have noticed that you either hate or love your roommate as well. And she makes this friend named Nick, and he's in her fiction writing class, and she advanced into this class. It's a junior level class, and she advanced into it, and she meets this guy named Nick, and they write together a few times a week. They enjoy writing, and she's really good at writing, and she makes friends with this guy named Levi, who's Regan's friend, and he ends up hanging out in their dorm a lot, and at first she's really against talking to Levi, but he's so charming and funny, and eventually she starts to hang out with Levi a lot, and something happens. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but something happens at the end of the first semester, and she doesn't really want to go back, and her dad, he tells her that you have to go back and you have to face whatever it is that, needs to be faced. So she goes back, and she has a really great second semester, and I can relate to this character a lot. I feel like a lot of people could relate to this character, because even if you're not a fangirl for books or a series, everyone's a fangirl of something, and I can relate to that. Definitely a fangirl for this book. It's just really cute, guys. I mean, this book reminded me of so much of my freshman year of college that it's just ridiculous. And I found myself reading, just parts of this, a lot of parts of this, and going back to the times where I was in college, or I'm still in college, to my freshman year of college, and just feeling this way about people and not really wanting to make new friends, just wanting to stick with the ones I had. She may have done better than I did my freshman year of college, but it's just really cute, and a lot of the little parts in here, there's some things that she says to her friends and they say to her that I would definitely be saying to my friends, or they would be saying to me. And it's just so cute, guys. So cute. So that's the end of this video. If you want to read this, I'm going to link down below Amazon where you can buy this book, which is where I bought this one, and they have great prices. So I will also link down below my Goodreads, and if you could just give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, that would be great. Please comment down below if you've read this and you have a favorite part of it, and I'll go back and read it, because I will. And also tell me your favorite book. Thanks, guys. You have a great day. Bye.